Okay, it looks like I'm waiting for it to come online. I can't seem to refresh my chat on selecting stream. I don't know what the deal with OBS Live Control, YouTube Live Control panel is going on. Maybe it just doesn't want to work. Okay. Well, see? It shows us the live stream. Click refresh. It doesn't show it. I don't know if YouTube has issues or if YouTube is incomplete worth of crappiness going on right now. Anyway. No. Refresh one more time. No. I don't know if I'm broadcasting or not. I may be the god. I might be president of, ex-president of the world, and I might be a gamer. But I'm trying to play some games, trying to enjoy myself. If somebody was causing me problems, then I can make them into something. Who wants to make them into a little toad or a little candy or, something funny? I'm always thinking of something funny. I always read those funny stories I read where the troll goes across the stream and the big bad centipede was going to kill him, and on the middle of the stream, the troll says, "Oh, by the way," the centipede says, "Okay, I'm killing us both, and we're both dying." And when he goes to kill him, what happens? The turtle says, "Oh, you look really like a nice, tasty treat." Eat. Maybe that's like a rich billionaire. Anyway. And there's also I do have a plugin that works with this right now. It is a plugin I got free of charge. If you can look for them. It's multiple output by Sora Yuki. And if you want to donate to him, you can click on the donation link, or you can go to his, and it's a plugin that works with OBS. Looks like my live chat is not working today, so I guess it's not going to work. Yeah. Oh, actually, maybe the chat came to work. It's working now. Yeah, maybe. Let's see if it works. Anyway, let's see if we can put this in the chat. Looks like we might have contact. Looks like it's going into the wrong channel. Looks like it's supposed to go into MichaelGuldeLive, but it's going into my non-existent channel. Isn't that cool? That's my inconsistent channel. Why is OBS sending it to the wrong channel? Yeah, it should be sending it to the wrong channel. It looks like some type of imp or some type of fucking idiot's hitting my shit. Yeah, is it Donald J. Trump? Maybe. Oh well, if it is, then Dolly G. Or is it somebody else through executive order screwing with my shit? Let's see if it's going. Let's see if the settings, if it says going to the right channel. Let's go stream. Supposed to be going to RPS account MichaelGuldeLive. Well, that's supposed to go into MichaelGuldeLive. Well, isn't that funny? Why is it going to the wrong channel? Who is controlling my shit? Is the government controlling my shit? Is it freedom of speech? I think this is good freedom of speech video. Because it looks like the chat's going to a different channel. The chat's going to MichaelGuldeLive. That's my other channel. There's a channel. There's a channel. If I go to this is my optical. I'll play this video here in a second. But if I go over here to this, we go to switch account. That's this channel with one subscriber. It's that channel. It's not this channel down here, which is Cooking with Space. Is another channel. But the channel it's supposed to be going to is MichaelGuldeLive, which is this channel. Let's see what channel it's on. I think it's going to be on that one, right? Let's see. Why is Google or YouTube doing the bidding of the President of the United States, or is it somebody else? Maybe it's the devil doing the bidding of the United States, or maybe I'm just a fucking idiot. Maybe I'm him. Maybe I'm not. Maybe God thinks it's funny. Maybe let's go see if it's playing live in here. Yeah, we switched to that channel. All right, we're switched over to it. Let's go into the view channel. Post. Nope. Shorts. That's my one short. Manage videos. Live. Doesn't show any live there. So why is my post, my text post going to this channel? Well, we go here. We just go back to switch account. Let's switch it back to this. This is supposed to be going to this channel. Content. Live. It currently shows us live on this channel now. Yep, that's the stream. I think it's live. I don't know. It says 327. That should be the stream. But why is my text going to the wrong channel? Because if I go to OBS, it's going to this channel. Let's do a test. Let's see if it goes to the wrong channel. Yeah. Now it says, yeah, it still says it's going to Michael Gulde Q7Y. Now, this might be funny, but I've had the same problem with the Nair service, and that's why I left their service. Does that service somehow connect to this computer and they're jackwhacking with me to make their stuff work and my stuff not work? Because I had another problem with the same service. It was when I was using these other service. I was using the profile for the output, the multiple outputs through, and maybe they're screwing with me. And they did give me good support. They did help me when I asked them when I had issues and questions. It was free, but no support, no help. Let's see if it's, Yeah, it was funny. My voices say it's funny. Well, I guess it is funny to somebody, and me getting pissed off, and maybe they want me to be on Jimmy Kimmel Live. Oh, cool. I'll be on. Supposedly Jimmy Kimmel loves Donald Trump, but it's the voice in my head, and and he says he likes Donald Trump. But then in reality, he says he hates Donald Trump. So does he like Donald Trump, or does he hate Donald Trump, or he just wants to have sex with Donald Trump because he thinks he's a great guy? This is a new video I made. I've had problems, you can see that I'm wearing glasses today. Well, I've been having problems with my glasses disappearing or walking off on me, or I put them somewhere and then they just disappear. This is a video on that. That kind of sucks. Anyway, Spacesbox.com. Hey, this is Michael. Hey guys, this is Michael with Spacesbox.com. Looks like I've been spending a lot of money lately I somehow keep losing my glasses, or somehow they keep disappearing from my apartment or from my room, or just I don't know what happens to them, but I lose them. That kind of sucks. Anyway, so Ziggy went and had sent me a new pair of glasses today. Um, I paid $80 for them. Last two pair were over $200. So this is I can't afford glasses like this. If you want to help me support me, please do. I need some type of PayPal donation or Patreon or something for people to help me support me. I need my glasses. I need people to help support my businesses. If you want to help me support me, please do. This is Zinni. They give you a container like this. Container. Then they give you like a little thing to clean your glasses. That's both sides. One says Zinni on one side, and then the other side has this picture of this thing. Here's the glasses. It's a nice looking pair of glasses. Then on the side now, if you look on the side, it says found, and then on the inside it says Spacesbox. Check it again. Spacesbox. And then on the side it says it found Spacesbox. That way, if somebody finds my glasses, maybe they'll contact me through Spacesbox and say, "Hey, we found your glasses." Anyway, unfortunately, the other pair I never tracked down. The other pairs I went through, I wish I could have them. There was a brand new Zinni with Zinni guard. They have them where I can take them out in the sun and they darken. They auto darken and they all do all the neat things. You can find them on Spacesbox. I have in my podcast and also on my those type of videos like this. I have video of the glasses. Check them out. This is the Zinni glasses. I did buy them again. I like Zinni. They're pretty Zinni optical. I do use affiliate. I do use a firm to purchase these. So if you want to help me, please support you with the PayPal or PayPatron or a PayPal donation or patron membership or a gift in kind or a donation so I can do some creative stuff. All right, I appreciate it. And you can see right there, it says spacesbox.com. You can read it. And then on the outside it says if found. I paid extra $3 for each of these. $3 for that, $3 for that. And I didn't know it was going to be on book. Hey guys, this is my new cards. I have a new cards now. It's on top of a teddy bear, but the cards are spacesbox.com, MichaelGuldeLive.com, Spacesbox, simracingwithmichael, MichaelGuldeLive on YouTube. My address and then I have my little logo, the Michael Gulde, the content creator, my little thing my sister created, my phone number, my email address, and then my links. And on the back of it has my different YouTube channels I have. This is a better picture of it. Okay, so if you have any questions, you need any questions answered, just let me know. These are, if you need to help me, support me, please help me, support me. Help me grow. This is also the guy who's doing the multiple input plugin for OBS. This is his URL. This is spacesbox.com. This is my website. I do have a post on here for the reason only I say this, I'm having trouble with Donald Trump, is I do have a post about January 6th on here on the very top. It says letter to the Republican Party. It all basically deals with January 6th and to take over the Capitol by a righteous group of mob. And these are just showing you all my channels I do work on. These are all my channels. These are the videos showing that I got some stuff from different people, and then I did videos for them to show their product or service. And then I also tells me a partnership request about me and my mission, about these are videos about stuff, my car being attacked, my SUV damaged, and my police report on that. And vendor, this is my link for this document. Yeah, I may be moving away from Google because I don't know if Google's doing this to me or if somebody else is doing this. This is the first time it happened on a live stream doing it through OBS. I had it go through the other app, through that company's program. This is the first time I've ever had it happen through OBS. So I don't know if Google is being told to do this through somebody else or something else. There's also, if you found something, this is an article on Fish Tank. I'm sorry, this is a gaming channel. I know this. I'll be playing games here shortly, but this is a submission saying that my website was a fish, and these links here show it was about verified by these four or five people. And if you go to one of their links, it's over 1 million. There's all submit 23, verified 1 million. Because look, all of those are the same way. I was thinking this was neat. I was looking at their video. The ASRock BC250 is a new motherboard that you can get. It's an old motherboard but works for a PlayStation 5, and where you can play PlayStation. If you custom mod it, you can make it play like as a Steam Deck type of device really cheaply, so you can have a computer that you can play with your friends. And it's called a ASRock 250. It's on eBay. I wish I could afford it. I don't have the money to buy one. This is the link for it. You do have to do a lot of modding and other things to make it work, but it does work, and it's pretty cool little thing. If you want more information on how to do it, you can look at this link at this old lamer he has where he walked you through the process of doing it. Also, I did see it originally on this channel from their author. This is Old Lammers. I'm sorry.
Be back in a bit. Try now.
I'm sorry about that. There's Old Lammers post. But I saw it on this one with the Ryzen 100 Gaming PC PlayStation-based APU. This is where I saw it. If you want to see him watching, he walks you through it, but he doesn't walk you through actually doing the mods and everything else. He just makes it where he shows it does work, and it's a playable, PlayStation-like game experience for the PC for $150 to $200. So if you like playing Apex, you might be able to use this to play Apex or some other game. But you might not be able to play it on Linux because Apex and EA have made it where the anti-cheat will block you from playing games where you play on the internet. So EA has to work with Steam to make it where if you're running SteamOS or Bazite, you can somehow use and play Apex through a Linux-based machine. And this is the new Valve handheld Steam controller. I'm wondering how expensive it is going to be. I'm thinking it's going to probably be $100 to $300, $100 to $300. It might be way out of my price range. At that, I buy my controllers are like $25, but I'd love to test and look at it. But they do have the new. Also, Steam's coming out with the new desktop computer. The Steam's also coming out with their VR, and then they have their Steam Deck. I do have a Steam Deck, but the VR looks pretty cool, and this desktop machine looks pretty, and this controller looks pretty cool. But they didn't show it at CES. I really wanted to see it at CES so I could review it to play with it and know how it works. And this is the channel that this chat is going to. Currently, that chat should be going somewhere else. This is the link to this video. But it says it's going to this, but it's on MichaelGuldeLive. That's the bizarrest thing about this. because I go back. I just put the link on here. It says live, and it says Apex Legends, but it's on MichaelGuldeLive. So something's very wrong with Google and YouTube. Anyway. And if you want to, you can also go up here, read my, these are all my videos. I do have other things. I have given back, and contact me, donate me, request. This is a chat bot doing me requesting sim racing equipment for 10 different requests. My Patreon membership donate pal. You can contact me through email or donate to me. Physically donate to me. My home, my sales ad, my LLC, my newsletter. If you want to send me it, be on my newsletter, my blog, all my different things on my blog. I did have most of my other blog on Hoobie. My story, my services, my charities. I hope you support the Republican Party. I'm working on my book, my dream. If you see bad things in a dream, Christian's group on Steam. Caution possible malware, but it's also a link to Hoobie. My Hoobie connection, my learn English from me, my Twitter, my prayers copied around, link for new Google pages. If you click on Open Letter to the Republican Party, this is the Open Letter to the Republican Party. This deals with just basically asking why Trump didn't control the crowd himself. Why didn't January 6th occur? Why didn't he somehow just go down there and say, "Hey guys, calm down. We're going to walk through the Capitol. If everyone wants to walk through, just do it calmly. Just don't kill anybody. Just don't hurt anybody." And did he say anything about the people who were hurt or killed about January 6th? I've never heard anything on TV, radio, or anywhere else saying about the people who died that day or got hurt or who died and passed away. He did say that he wrote something, doing something to clear the people that were thrown in jail because of that. And I guess he didn't throw the people that did the actual kill people, but he didn't say anything about all the people that were injured and killed. And did he ever bring them up to the Capitol and talk to them? Did he ever talk about, if you go to Hoobie, there's a link to Two Kings. It's a narrow website, but deals with that there is a Two Kings situation in the United States where there's, instead of the United States being run by the President of the United States and the Vice President of the United States, there are two kings. And these are all stuff about January 6th. I'm going to try to play some Apex now, see if I can get it to run. If it's on the wrong channel, I'm sorry if it's on the wrong channel. I've done this before. If you look at Spacesbox, there's stuff from Simracing with Michael, VRwithMichael. Just all my channels are screwed up right now because for some odd reason, I've reinstalled stuff on my computer, redone everything. It's the head end what's causing me this issue. It's either YouTube, it's either whoever I'm connecting to. Somehow they're redirecting my streams, and I can't control my streams. This is all the Gundam event still going on. If you like Gundams and you want to watch stuff about Gundams, there is Gundams on. If you go to Amazon Prime Video, there's Gundam. There's also Gundams in Disney Plus. There's also other things that you can find more information if you want to know what a Gundam is and what it's used for, what show is about. This is possibly about the new Quanlax series, what's going on Amazon. It's a new series. Anyway. There's looks like the message box. If you go to the store, you want to purchase something, you can purchase something. If you do purchase it, you get Apex coins. They say you want to buy these Apex coins to get this game. then you go here and you purchase the Apex skins. You can purchase the Apex coins at Steam. You can purchase it at Amazon. You can purchase it at a hardware store sometimes where they sell gift cards. But you can also buy it with your credit card, Apple Pay. This is one of the few places I see you can use Apple Pay. I wish Apple Pay was on PayPal, where you can donate to somebody through Apple Pay. That would be pretty cool. Or do something else through Apple Pay. This is one of the few places I see Apple Pay used. And Apple Pay on other things would be pretty cool. I'm maybe leaving the Apple ecosystem and going to Android because I can't afford I've been using my brother's phone, and I just recently got a new phone, a Federal Lifeline phone. It's not an Apple phone, it's an Android, so I'm forcing myself to go to the Android and pushing everything over. All my Apple stuff is getting turned into, some of it was YouTube, some of it Google, but now it's all becoming Google, and then I may go back to Apple soon, but unfortunately I won't be able to use Apple. I did give my family some services through Apple, the Apple One service this month with myself. After the end of this month, when that service expires, I won't be using Apple services, I guess, because I won't be having an Apple phone. You can also check out Venmo. I do owe money to Venmo because unfortunately someone screwed me and I'm still paying it off. Then PayPal, and then the other wallets. There's the EA wallet, the WeChat wallet, the PaySafe card, and the Alipay. Looks like I'm Barney MichaelGuldeLive. It looks like these people are online. Looks like Alaskan Assassin's on. This is a guy who's taking care of his dad right now. Death by Dragoons, I don't know who he is. Free Points for All, I don't know who he is. Good Garbear 27, I don't know. Mooncake, I don't know. This is another guy that I play. I think he lives in France. And this Kubert, and then Lord Jiffer. Also, just like I said earlier, I just got glasses from Zenny Optical. If there's any way you can help me with a PayPal donation or a gift in kind, I really need money to help support, some way of supporting the purchase of these glasses, purchase of other things. They need to be able to pay my bills. I do get some money through disability. I get $1,200 a month. I do have to pay bills, though. I do have to pay insurance. I have to pay all my bills that somebody out regularly has to pay. And then sometimes I'm forced to take odd jobs and other things to come up with it, too. I am disabled right now. I'm trying to make it where I'm working out of my disability so I don't have to be disabled and I don't have to take money from the government. Some people say that YouTube is a way to do that. I don't know if it is because I haven't been able to make any money through affiliate offers or through anything else. Amazon has not panned out. I have not made any money through Amazon or through affiliate offers or through purchases through PayPal or through other sources. I've been doing it about 6 months to a year now. Also, here's some sauerkraut candy, and I do have a Coke in the background. I do have This is a Powerwall battery charger. You can check that on Spacesbox podcast. It's a charger for. I did go to CES 2026 as media. Hi, this is Spacesbox.com. I'm playing with. This is MichaelGuldeLive. I'm playing with TFG Mushroom Moda Bucket S and White Knight Nika. This is MichaelGuldeLive Barney Clan.
Enough lambing around. We dropping.
I'm flying.
I'm live on Facebook, Michael J. Gulde, I believe, on Facebook, and on MichaelGuldeLive YouTube. But it may be on different channels. But everything's kind of being weird right now.
Attention. First blood. First blood. Rings their bell 1 minute to close.
Seconds, rings close.
I want that site, so I'm going to go see if I can find their weapon.
The ring is nearby. Hostile close. Contact. Firing. Reloading. I am taking fire, friends. Contact with hostile. 10 seconds. The ring's close. Broke that enemy shield. Here I go. I have been downed. Broken enemy shield. I've been downed. I need some help over here. Let's go this way.
Contact. On your feet. Lifelines good. Dots coming to you.
Again, guys. Respond to. And this is MichaelGuldeLive. Check me out at Spacesbox.com. On Spacesbox, I'm a CS 2025, 2026 reporter. Also, I'm trying to go to TCA in Taiwan to do a reporting from the Taiwanese show. Check me out at MichaelGuldeLive for my game footage. Check me out at SimRacingWithMichael with my sim racing. Check me out at Michael Gulde that's my new linking site. I'm changing over from Hubi because it says it has malware because of the other thing we showed earlier. I need a sponsorship, a PayPal donation, or gift in kind, or Patreon membership. Please become my new sponsor. Please support my channel.
You know what? Call it a witch's brew. Pay attention. You're not learning.
There's a PayPal donation button above me. That square below me is for people who has a phone. If you look on it with your phone, it goes directly to that PayPal donation. Check out Elmarie. She's treasure. She's my sister. If she's has nothing to relate to this channel, she's just my sister, and I try to advertise her website. If you want to give her business, please do. I hope she does good by you. Check me out, Who Be Michael Gulde. It's my linking site and blog. Check me out at MichaelGuldeLive.com. It's I'm transferring the Who too because of malware possibly. Hey, this is MichaelGuldeLive. I'm playing with Bristol and Data Dude 42 in the Barney Clan MichaelGuldeLive.
Let's land here.
Bloody
Enough lambing around. We drop it.
I don't know about my chat. Right now I have a lot of chat, but it has a different channel. It has a wrong channel chat. I have some other issues with my chat. I've been posting to my chat. I don't know if it's going to my YouTube channel at all.
Got some extra munitions here. The battle happens quick. Be ready.
and ready to dance. Already inside the ring, fellas. Next round's on me.
Got my weapon in hand. Let's do this.
Barbeque in a few. Enhance my weapon. From Dutch dreams to reality.
New kill leader, as I thought. I leveled up. Now, let's get an upgrade.
Enhance my
Back here. Level 2.
dream to reality. Reckon I can make use of that.
Looks like we're going to try.
We're all inside the ring. Good. Shut the cargo boat.
Where's that cargo?
Kill leader. Wouldn't mind saying g'day to him.
Well, I can't find that cargo bot. It must have disappeared.
I got a vault key.
There's a perfect fit for my weapon in hand. Let's do this.
Spotted an enemy.
You know, I'm hoping I can do it right by Native Americans by using this arrow. They do a better job than me.
Wrong guy over there. Who's not there? And I have the key. You're welcome. Well there. Let's center ourselves here. Hell yeah. Just like that, the vault is open.
I should pick up an upgrade.
Half the squads are gone.
Level 3. I should pick up an upgrade.
Standard stock here. Level 2.
I like the feel of that spot. On second thought. Yep, open door there.
Where to, guys? Either have y'all have mics?
Waiting for me.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Next ring's quite the trot.
That box here.
Better get a wriggle on.
Attention. Delivery.
Enhance my weapon. From dust and dreams to reality.
Replicator incoming. You lot get amongst it.
Wonder which upgrade I should get.
Let's update this.
No weapons in hand. And ready to dance.
Looks like we have 8 squads left, 21 people. 8 times 3 is what, 24? So some squads have 23 people left. Looks like we have now 7 squads, 18 people left.
The ring ain't close. She closes in a bit. Pedal to the metal, eh? Yep.
I like the feel of that spot. Let's go.
Ring spine closing in 45. Last one in owes me a slab.
There's a perfectly good upgrade just waiting for me. Cargo box dropped.
Standard energy mag here. Level 2.
In progress.
Listen up. The ring's moving and we're on the wrong side of it.
I've got an upgrade waiting for me.
Package delivered.
Check it out. Care package coming in.
I like the feel of that spot. Let's go. Well, we have an enemy out there. wonder which upgrade I should get. Patching myself up a bit. Just a sec. 1 second.
Champs out of here. We're not all in the ring. Quick partner out, would ya? The enemy's fire.
Wonder which upgrade I should get.
Zip line over there. Enemy over there. Enemy there.
You want to push the enemy or not? I'm playing with Bristol and Dad Dude 42. This is MichaelGuldeLive on the Barney clan. That's for Pride clan, Pride from Pride, Barney, as in not the gay Pride, but Pride mean dinosaur, and Barney mean Barney, as in the pink dinosaur.
We're all inside the
Unfortunately,
switch.
it's funny.
I should pick up an upgrade.
Check it out. Care package coming in. The enemy far.
Round 4. Beginning ring countdown.
We're not all in the ring. Quit farting about, would ya?
Attention. Delivering
There's a
replicator.
perfect upgrade just waiting for me.
Replicator falling to earth. Opening fire. 1 minute in the ring spitting distance. I'm proud of you.
Seconds, rings just right.
Enemy down. Took down another enemy. Right along. Fire and frag. The ring's close, but we only have 30 seconds left. No pressure. Enemy killed. Here's the fire. Jump the jungle right here. Recharging my shields.
You and me now. Rings moving.
Drone appeared.
Oops, sorry guys, I screwed up. I tried to rescue. I tried to spawning. Oops. I just try to go back for my dead man.
Look at the ringside. How's our teammates been?
You're fifth place. Nice bad. Not bad, guys. Wish we could have done better. Respond to if anybody wants to join me and play again. Dat Dude 42 and Crystal, thank you for playing with me. This is Marty, MichaelGuldeLive. Check me out, MichaelGuldeLive YouTube, or on Michael J. Gulde on Facebook. I think, or it might be just live on Facebook. I don't know where it's on Facebook. If it's even live, it should be. It shows it's live right now. The video, the plugin says it's working. Yeah, the plugin does say it's live. It's been live now 51 minutes. It's on Facebook. I don't know where. It should be on Michael J. Gulde or on Facebook Live. This is my post. It looks like it's going to the wrong channel, though. It's going to Michael Gulde QQ7Y instead of Michael Gulde Live. I don't know why it's doing that, too.
Hey, keep the doctor away. Just kidding. I made it better.
Introducing the champion.
Hold your breath. If you have a respiratory system, triple take here.
Round one. Beginning ring countdown.
Level 3.
Next ring's not close. Listen up. The ring be closing in 1 minute.
I really want to get me one of these Sentinels with a scope or my bow, but I'm gonna try with the pistols today. And
The ring is quite far. There is not
Michael
a
Live, I'm playing with India and USA TFW. This is Michael Live YouTube channel. I'm playing on Michael Live YouTube channel and Michael J. Gulde Michael J. Gulde on Facebook or on Facebook Live. And
Here I go.
but I may be playing on a different channel, the wrong channel.
Broken enemy shield. I'm out of energy ammo. Enemy removed from the data pool.
Shield regardless.
Listen up. The ring's moving. Passing the sugar. Say what? Whole squad knocked.
There we go, sir.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Incoming care package. I love loot.
Optics here. Mid-range.
It would be funny if I could find proof that Donald J. Trump stole Zoe's money that I sent to her when she was in Naval Academy. That would be horrible. I spent so much money supporting her because I was worried that she was starving to death.
I better grab an upgrade. It goes well with my level up.
It would be horrible. Probably not true, though. But it may be true that he has deadbeat children, because I've read somewhere that he possibly has deadbeat children. But I did write that article. I did write an article about January 6th, and I stand behind it.
Half the squads are gone already. How about a wee pick-me-up?
And that's why my car was vandalized.
Get ready, it's zipline time.
There's a perfectly good upgrade just waiting for me.
Might be something good this way.
Looks like flaming death is coming this way when you retreat. Yep.
Zipline over there.
Looks like it's coming in from the side also.
Care package over there.
I should pick up an upgrade.
Hostile over there. Broke that enemy shield. Reloading. Enemy taken down.
Optics here.
Sorry guys, I'll be there as soon as I can.
I killed an enemy.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Broken enemy shield. Next ring's really far. For you folks not used to traveling intergalactically.
Took out an enemy.
Delivered.
Being shot at.
Got a replicator coming down.
We just eliminated the whole squad.
Nice job guys. Sorry I sucked.
Shields recharging.
Couldn't help you, support you. Good game. Let's work as a team. You can check me out all my 14 different YouTube channels on MichaelGuldeLive. You can also check me out on Spacesbox donation request list. And also I'm updating my stuff to MichaelGulde.com. Also updating. There is also something on Google Pages right now. Check them all out.
Kill leader.
Also, if you need help or support, let me know. And thank you for your time watching this. Please click like and subscribe.
Rings closing.
Please also check out my post about my new glasses I got from Cygin Optical. And I need support helping funding them. Because unfortunately, I don't have money to pay a lot of my bills because I'm disabled and low income and on disability.
45 seconds.
Wonder which upgrade I should get.
I think we should move that way.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Warning. Ring closing.
Rings more then.
Looks like it's playing live so far. It's been on for an hour. Looks like hour 46, maybe hour 46 time, 60 frames a second, 3 KB, 3000 KB on Facebook, on YouTube, and looks like 2 megabit up on Facebook. I have 1 gigabit internet through Cox doing this. It does cost me a lot of money to pay for my gigabit internet. Please help me support me by becoming a patron, supporter, or sponsor of the channel. Please give me help any way you can. I appreciate it. Otherwise, I just won't have money to go out and enjoy a night out in town with some family, or just enjoy going out to eat, or just if I want to go get a burger with a friend. I can't do that. I have to eat at home. I have to eat something cheap. I have to eat something that's not the greatest, but it's still food sometimes, and usually sometimes donated food. So if you want to help me where I can actually buy my own food and have tasty stuff, please help and support me. I can try and sometimes make donate stuff really tasty. It takes a skill, and I've been trying to learn that skill. That's why I have my cooking channel.
Zipline here.
I should pick up an upgrade.
Pick me up, Aiden. You hate duty.
Broke that enemy shield.
Just a sec. 1 second.
Got him. Enemy removed.
Replicator being delivered.
Replicator incoming, friends. Only one other squad left, friends. Let's win.
This looks like it's 2 squads left.
Let's get you on your feet.
We have 6 people left in this game. Looks like, or I don't know how many.
45 seconds. Rings just up ahead. Stay in middle. And keep the healing coming. Recharging my shield. There's a perfectly good upgrade just waiting for me.
Shield back in here.
Only 30 seconds left on the clock. The ring's close.
Okay. Now this game is a free-to-play game, but it's also an international game. You can play people in China,
Fairly close.
Japan. You can play people all over this world in this game.
Pick me up.
And maybe in the future you could play people from a different world on this game.
Oh my stars. An extended supply bin. Backpack here. Level 3.
Incoming care package.
It's called esport for a reason. It's a sport.
Wonder which upgrade I should get.
Shield battery here. Care package over there. There's a jet. That way cost.
Stay with me though. And keep the healing coming.
It looks like in VIA and USA FTW is doing most of the work this game. I'm just playing along. This is MichaelGuldeLive. I'm on MichaelGuldeLive YouTube channel and possibly on maybe on this other channel, so because it's saying it's going to the wrong channel. But I'm also playing that channel and also playing on Michael J. Gulde on Facebook or on Facebook Live.
Care package over here.
Both streams are running.
There's a jet.
The ring is in close proximity. Less than 1 minute.
Damage the easy space. Shields recharging.
I'm trying to be a medic.
Eye shot. The ring's near and closer in 30. I grabbed that hooligan shield.
Enemy taken down. Direct hit.
Damage the
ready to fly on a zip line? I am.
I should pick up an upgrade.
I am taking fire, friends. I am down.
Okay. Calling singularity deployed. Mind your targets. Respawn order.
It's MichaelGuldeLive. I've been playing with USA FTW, and this is Barney MichaelGuldeLive. Looks like I got 4616121. Barney MichaelGuldeLive, USA FTW F4216, and NVIDIA 4341262. Looks like I had some fun today. Anyway, I tried to support this game the best I can and support the developer EA and the developer Respawn Entertainment. I try to tell you, I had fun playing with these two gentlemen today. I send them a friend request. It might have been 2 women, 2 men, I don't know. You can't go in here and buy things through the Legends. There is a Legends right now. The Gundam series is going on where you can buy Gundams, the skins. You can do that going on with the games. There's also the Void events sale that's going on right now. There's also for you sale what's going on. It looks like it's 3 days, 16 hours left of it going on. We got this Shinobi Surgeon. This is a highlighted healer bundle. These are 2 bundles I could use for my skin, my lifeline skin. This is select bundles. And then this has the recolors and different bundles, guns bundles, SWAT classes. I do have 240L, and then the thing is 1.18. I have 0 of the green stuff, and then the AC 0. If I push tab, currency, I can buy currency if I want. You can if I get 10% discount with EA Play. EA Play is available for if you have Xbox Game Pass, or if you have if you purchase EA Play. EA Play does have a higher tier. I wish they'd have their higher tier available for Xbox Game Pass players at a cheaper rate. The higher tier is like $20. The EA Play by itself is $10. If you buy Xbox Game Pass, it comes with EA Play. And if you want to buy, let's say you want to buy this much currency, that much currency of 1,000 coins, you can do it. You can pay it with a credit card, Apple Pay, Venmo, PayPal, or WeChat Play, or Play Safecard, or Alipay. I'm going to try to play some Mecha Break. It looks like this is another game that's competing with Apex right now. Let's see if it's available. I don't know if it's... I think it's installed. And here's Mecha Break. Looks like it needs to do an update. So I'm going to do an update. Should be doing the update. I'm going to let it do its update. And I'm going to go back here I'm currently using Firefox. You can use other browsers. I like Firefox. Firefox has been out the longest. Most browsers, there are other browsers. There are other things. I like Firefox. This is the literature of Open Compare January 6th article again. This is my book if you want to read my book. This is if you want to listen to some country western music and you like country western. This is country western music. Looks like I'm having problems though with some of my stuff. If I go link to Hubi, it always comes up with the source. It says Hubi, so I think that's where they're saying it's malware. Unfortunately, I love Hubi, but when I see this stuff, this link here, if you look at the link, it says, and then it says UTMM social. That, I don't know if that would be, some people would call that malware. Anyway, this is the, if you want to do the possible, if you want to convert this into a Steam device and Intel-based ASRock this is a PS5 previous ES motherboard type thing. It's ASRock B5016 used on eBay. It runs $150. You can buy other stuff on eBay. eBay is a cool place to buy different things. I'd love to get this Intel Arc. I have a smaller form factor machine. This type of card would be pretty cool because it's in the new Intel Arc A50 6GB graphics card. It's the new graphics card that lets you do AI, but also a small form factor. If you have a small form factor type build, my machine is not the biggest build machine, so I do have a 3070 in it. My 3070 has 8 gigs, so this would be a downgrade. But there's a Pro 50 with 16 gigs or 12 gigs. That would be a better deal. You just have to look for your different things. And then there's also B50 for 383. There's the B50 16 gigs. Yeah. Same form factor, but it's nice and small. The problem is that you can't find the small form factor type builds for NVIDIA anymore. If I look at, I went to CES, I looked all around at CES 2026. I couldn't find small form factor type builds for if you have a smaller, older case and you want to put a GPU in it. Now, if you want to put a GPU in it, then you will have to get something like this, or you have to do something else. Sometimes you just have to upgrade your GPU to a completely different GPU, different case, different everything. I tried to do it. I had to upgrade my stuff eventually. Yeah. But, you have to do what you have to do. Bigger cases cost more money. Bigger cases are harder to move. Bigger cases have other things. I do have one really kind of bigger case that would fit a bigger graphics card, but both my other cases are smaller, and they're mini or not micro, but mini cases. This type of graphics card could go in a micro case. The mini cases that I have would fit a regular 2-fan graphics card. This is a 2-fan graphics card. Most of them are now going to this new 3-fan, and it's just too long. This is one that is a 2-fan. They're shorter than these new 3 fans. Let's see if Mecha Break is up yet. Yeah, it is. We'll play Mecha Break and then we'll stop for the day. Play a couple games on Mecha Break. Now I'm going to connect to Google and Mecha Break. You can also connect. Mecha Break is also a free game. You know, both these games are free to play games. All that you have to do to support them is buy stuff from the game itself, or as a streamer, I want to show their different software, their games, what you can buy from the game, so people can buy the actual game, buy skins or something, so it supports the game. So the game is supported. Otherwise, it will die. This may be a Japanese or a Chinese game. I don't know which. I also there is also a thing that what's pretty cool to me is Olama. If you want to do AI, you have a gaming machine and you want to do AI on your own personal machine. Olama is you can use Olama, and Olama is what we saw earlier. Olama is where you can do self-based AI and use it for different chatbots through Olama. People say that we need these huge data centers. Olama would work with, if we already have the government computers with a GPU and Olama on it, why would we need a data center for them? See, Olama, you can do new chat settings. You can send it to different chatbots. You can go GPT OSS, and it goes on the cloud. And then if you want to download this GPT OSS model, you can download it, or you can run it locally. You can also, you want this model here, smooth, you can download it locally. Olama 3.3 is a pretty cool model. It's by Meta and by Facebook. Meta. There's 3.42 Llama. There's a DeepSeek, a Chinese model, RC1, a Gwen model. These are all models that are self-hosted. They're listed on this thing. You download it to it, use your local graphics card, and you can do AI. Like this is the graphics card for a request that I did using this model, and I have what I want, and then this is what it creates. Mostly just writing requests. Write me a request for this. Write me a request for that. Write me a story about meeting. Write me a story about meeting with a lady that is love of your life and make a huge difference in making your life complete. Make your requests. They're different. They're all chatbots, self-hosted. Olama, you can download at llama.org or llama.com. The chatbots are on those also. All you have to do is a GPU on your machine. Sometimes you have to enable virtualization. This is some stuff. Okay, this is New Strike Trial Recommended Matrix Contact. This is where if you want to purchase something in-game, you go in here and process to Matrix Contact. Then you want to purchase the Matrix, purchase it, and you go in here, and then you use PayPal, Razor, Gold, or Visa, or MasterCard. It doesn't have the as Apex with the 8 different ways of buying things like Apex does. if you want to be in business, you have to be in business. But I'm disabled. I'm on disability. I'm low income. I need to be able to make some money and have a life and be successful and happy. I want people to be happy and successful also. I want my family to be happy. I want my friends to be happy. I want them all to be happy and successful. And if I have other things I'm connected to in my mind, and I'm connected to those other things in my mind, then I want them to be happy and successful also. And I want to work with them to make the world a better place, and the world to be a better place. Hey, this is MichaelGuldeLive. I'm playing Operation Version, looks like, on Mecha Break. I'm going to play a couple of Mecha Breaks, and then I'm going to quit playing for tonight. I appreciate everybody watching and playing. I appreciate watch at the beginning of this from new cards I just came out with a new video. I appreciate your time watching my video. Please click like and subscribe. If you haven't clicked like and subscribe yet, please click like and subscribe. If you haven't shared my stuff, please share my stuff. This is my CS 2025.
Aquila, ready to strike. Falcon, pilot proceeding on board.
Looks like somebody's trying to mess with my eyes because I can barely see. Like somebody's trying to burn my eyes. That kind of hurts. My eyes are burning. And I got stabbed a few times while playing. It kind of hurts.
Secure 2 out of 3 rounds of attack to suppress the enemy forces.
Looks like I'm playing with 100 Foxes, Holy Jigger, Arrow Strike.
Aquila, taking off. Objective, Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover and conclude the operation. Optical camera system will soon go offline. Autopilot fire control system unlocked.
Looks like he's... Yeah, it looks like they took me out. Sorry for picking my boogers. It's a habit every once in a while doing that. Check out candy if you want some candy. Drink. Please check out my reviews on Spacesbox for technology, like this battery charger.
Striker ready. Switch Switching to boarding mode. Aquila.
Check out Spacesbox game post podcast for all my different things. Check out my other channels and all the podcasts. I've also shown that you can get business using podcasts. Check out all the podcasts on all my different channels. Podcasts for bringing people in to watch my content, enjoy my content on the Facebook. It's a similar format to Instagram size video.
Lock it into
It's a new podcast format on YouTube and on Facebook.
Assist. Landing area.
I try to talk to my sister
Ready
into
to
do
provide
the
aerial cover.
podcast. I have found that podcasts are a free way to advertise your channel and your content. But she doesn't want to do it. It's own choice. I choose to do it. I think you can make money bringing people in to watch your content through podcasts, through Facebook, through podcasts on YouTube, and also podcasts through if you have Spotify or something. I do listen to a couple of Spotify podcasts. There's one on the new possible governor of California. I thought, I'm not a Democrat, but he is a Democratic sponsor because he believes in paying people to work and being businesses and reinvesting in California and trying to get California back the way it was. I'm from Texas. I may go back to Texas, but I believe that California needs to be cheaper to survive and to make it in the new economy that we live in currently in the United States.
Enemy down.
You know, you can listen to Spotify podcasts, or you can Facebook. I don't know if my podcast on YouTube or on Spotify, but my podcast on Facebook, on YouTube, are video podcasts versus podcast on Spotify or audio podcasts.
Striker ready. Switching to boarding mode. Aquila. Ready to provide aerial cover.
But there are people who have podcasts, audio podcasts on YouTube.
Offline.
You spotted, you copy.
Fluid armor reactivated.
Falconeer, the sky is ours.
It's like I'm damaging people but not destroying people.
Sneaking up for a backline ambush.
Panther, requesting backup.
You know, it's like Apex Legends. Sometimes I just shoot things and don't even damage it. I just shoot. And all this damage and they don't die. Same thing with this game. Sometimes online games, I don't know if somehow somebody's blocking my hits or what, but it's funny. Making me a better player, I guess.
Ready to provide
I'm
aerial cover.
squinting because I can barely see through one eye right now because for some odd reason my eye is burning.
Fire control system unlocked. Unavailable.
Looks like you destroyed something there. I don't know. It was objection.
Weapons. Enemy down.
Ready to hold down the front line.
Initiating ejection sequence.
And this girl is kind of bigger body, beautiful girl, but had bigger boobs. Some girls are smaller, but all women are beautiful in their own way.
Enemy down. Ready for deployment. Striker ready. Switching to boarding mode. Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Ready to pick off some stragglers.
They try a sword sometimes in these small, close encounter fights. So I could maybe do some damage on some of these craft that attack me.
Enemy down.
Sorry about that. I need to quit playing with my boogers and other things. Bad habit.
Enemy down.
Anyway, please check out my streams on Spacesbox where I show devices that you can look at on tech on my podcast. You know, things like this, a controller that you can use to play games or retro games. I have an air controller down here. I play flight controller games. You know, like I want to fly my plane around, and it has for RF type of games. Check out Spacesbox, and also check out my other channels. Like this would be on RC Cars, Planes, and Drones, or on there are some videos on MichaelGuldeLive. Check that channel also.
Enemy down. MVP.
There's no escape from Stego's barrage.
All right, check out. Please help me. We're getting to possibly to the TCA member thing in Taiwan. I'm trying to find a way to pay for it. It's a new technology. It's motherboards and all that type of stuff. I saw at CES 2025 or 2026. It's just different things about CES, Consumer Electronics show. There's one in Taiwan. I was invited recently into it. There's also CES 2026 I just recently went to. I spent a loan to go to that. I didn't spend a loan to go CES 2025. I did stay in my car and stay in one Airbnb. In 2026, I did spend money to stay in a week in an Airbnb, and I did get some money from family and friends, new shirts and stuff for CS 2026. I was media in both events, and CS and TCM media also. That's media and press. Check out my sponsorships on PayPal. Try to give me a sponsorship through PayPal or PayPal donations or Patreon memberships or gift in kind. Check out Spacesbox, Simracing with Michael, MichaelGuldeLive.com, MichaelGuldeLive, Simracing with Michael, or search for me on YouTube, Michael Gulde, Hubi, Michael Gulde, or MichaelGulde.com. Or use your phone to put your phone on these images, and you'll find my links through your phone. This is the Vegan Works with Michael, Cooking with Space, aka Michael Gulde. Spacesbox charities. I hope you support. Charities I hope you support. There's charities for military. There's charities for non-military. There's for homeless charities. There's charities for Texas floods. There's charities for Toby Keith's. There's charities for Humble Bundle. There's just different charities along there, and the charities I hope you support. Check out VRwithMichael. Check out MichaelGuldeLive. Check out simracingwithmichael.com. Check out Elmarie Sea Treasures if you want jewelry, sea glass, and jewelry pictures. She's my sister. She has nothing to do with me, but I do advertise her site because I want her to adapt and overcome and make money. She's made a lot more money than me this last couple of years. I don't know. I wish I had made the money she's made, and selling stuff. I wish I was able to make that much money that she has made. Check out Michael Gulde. Check out Spacesbox.com. I appreciate my family, people of light in both dimensions. This is Spacesbox.com. This is my links at Patreon. And these are different links to Patreon. This is the Salvation Outgoing Program, Friendship Shelter, Inc. Now, I was on the outgoing program, the non-drug rehabilitation program, going to work. I worked at Best Buy. I also worked at the Office Depot. Check all that. Here's Spaces Box. This is my old card. My new card you saw earlier today in the video. I will show you the new card if you want, but it looks different than this card. I did redo it. I did it with, it cost me $50 for 500 cards. That's not the best investment for buying those many cards and for that much, but I went through Canva this time and I just did it through them. This is my Spaces Box charities I hope you support. Check out those charities. Check out the different charities. If you want to give money to charity, maybe check out my charity list or my charities I hope you support. This is Hubi, my Hubi links, my blog and different things on my Hubi. These are different links on my Hubi. They're all different blog posts. I think it's being blocked right now because of freedom of speech, freedom of religion, and freedom of a symbol. And I'm trying to find the other buttons. They're not wanting to work. This is my X. This is my X link. It has all my different X stuff. Check it out. Space Racer _ Michael J. Gulde MJG underscore X underscore spacer space acer underscore MJG. I also have Spacesbox on X. I have MichaelGuldeLive on space on X. I have all my other things on X also. I also have them on Twitter. I have them on the other products like Instagram and TikTok. Check those out. Check out TikTok. Check out. I'm on all platforms, but most of my stuff is on YouTube. This is my PayPal donation. If you want to help me through PayPal donation, this is my donation list. Like, please help me with a PayPal. Prove me wrong. Give me $1 donation. I know you don't have to big donation. You can give me a tiny one. Any type of help would be appreciated and supportive. Check out my PayPal donation again. This is me again. I'm sorry about it.
This is Michael.
You can donate to this library. This is a library.
And
they have one
CS
here at
2026 reporter.
At the
check out my
lake,
CS
and they have one
2026
at my
record.
church. This is Salina Catholic Church where I volunteer and
Hi, this is Michael with Spacesbox.com.
Who just donated
I'm volunteering at the Salina Catholic Church pantry.
Now I'm going to try to exit out of make a break and show you some other stuff real quick. Okay, this is that Olama model. If you want to try Olama, you can go Olama. And you have a Mac, a PC, or Windows, or Linux, you can get Olama. If you have a GPU, you can get this and use this to do a model. Write me a story, and you tell it what to do, and then it does it for you. It's a free model. It's a free. You use free chatbots. These are chatbots that are AI-based chatbots. You ask it, write me tests, and it tells you write me a test. Write me something, and then it will create the content for you using these different models, these different things right here. I wish that X would support Olama. I wish ChatGPT would support Olama. I wish that some of the other bigger ones would support it, but it does get support through the DeepSeek model, the Gwyn model, the Llama model from Facebook, and some of these other models. And you can also find undocumented models on olama.org. This is me. Shows like this is now live on Facebook, live on YouTube on MichaelGuldeLive. It says it's still live, but it says it's 0 views, live viewers 0, comments 0. So I guess no one watched today. I guess no one viewed today. I don't know. This is my video in my car. This is where my chat is going to. It's going to this channel. I don't know why it's going to this channel. This is the Steam device that I thought I'd love to review. This is the stuff with just retro homebrew gaming. This is that retro device this is a device to play Steam-based games really cheaply for under $150 to $200 versus this is on a PlayStation 5 console GPU. This is the video from an error person using Linux. This is an error video of it. This is an ARC graphics card that I saw on eBay. This is an ARC graphics card. This is 16 gig. This is a 6 gig. This is eBay again. This is my new linking site, MichaelGulde.com. It has my picture. My sister took this picture. It's before I went to CES, and it has all my stuff. different links, different videos. It's in the process of being redesigned. You can PayPal donate me. You can Patreon. Charities I support. Donation request form. These are my new business cards. These are the ones designed. I got designed. They're on, a little cute bear. He decided to show them off for me. He's a spider bear. Hey, it's actually a girl. Her husband has a Superman outfit that I put on. These are my glasses that I showed you earlier. If you showed that video, this is also on my cooking channel. This is the PayPal donation request for this guy who does the multi-stream plugin. If you want the multi-stream plugin to work and you want to put on more than one channel, you use this. This is Facebook. This is my book. This is my link site again, like we saw earlier. This is Whobe. It doesn't look like it has malware, but when I look at the other way, it does show up malware. I don't know why. This is if you want to listen to Cat Country. It's a country station here in Los Angeles. If you live in California, if you're like my sister that lives in Amarillo, Texas, you can listen to Cat Country, a country station here in California. This is car video I was going to watch. This is a glasses that I was going to watch. This is another video. I have to watch a lot of videos because I do CS cover. This is a Naruto video I watch. This is Naruto's mother in this video. This is a copyright video, I guess, because this is off of Naruto series, and this is his mother getting mad and because he's getting taken over by something, and she beats him up because she says he tries to wake him up, and he meets his father and mother for the first time. There's another video of him saving his parents that died. And, you say whatever you want. I appreciate y'all watching. Have a great night, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a nice night. Talk to you later.
Hey, this is Mike.
Check out all my stuff. Check out my links. Click like and subscribe. If you don't, you don't have to. But if you do,